Hey guys, it's Venus. I am going to do this voiceover through the whole video because there's a lot of explaining to do about each picture. This first one is one that I came up with because of the pop smoke braids. I thought that was a little boyish for girls, so I thought this would be a little bit more feminine in the approach. And if you wanted to try to do something different, you can do this little style I did up the back, or you can do a little pin up that I did with these braids. Also, it don't even look like the same style, does it? But it is. It's just a creative way of doing it, moving them around like that. So that's what that style was all about. I just wanted to explain some of these because a lot of these are very old photos, and I didn't want anybody to think I just recently did these things. But you know, that's what it is. So this is a different style, styled up 4 different ways, or maybe 2. I think I did 2 styles on this one. No, I did 3. It's 3 different looks on this one, with the stones, without the stones, with the braids hanging, and then with the braids pent up. So that's what that is. And this is another style that I did with the rubber bands, with the French braid around the side, like a little halo, half basket like type style. And then this one I made this for my niece. She wanted me to do a princess crown. So I did a princess crown, and then she loved it on the mannequin. She wouldn't let me put it on her because she said the comb would hurt. So anyway, we created that little style for her. And then this is another one of my little things that I like to do when I'm bored, is play with this mannequin. I did this crisscross braided pattern a long time ago. It's pretty hot right now. I thought that was pretty neat. This long ponytail, I did that also a very long time ago. And it was a hot style too. I think I'm before my time. I'm always doing stuff, and then later on it's a hot item. I feel like I'm either always too early or too late for the trend. So anyway, here's another style that I did with the showing how to do the crisscross up the back and getting them even on both sides. A lot of people can't achieve that. This is a crochet braid, knotless braid style I did on a mannequin, just to show that you can have long hair and get crochets and knotless together. I don't know what I was doing in this little picture right here, but it was fun to do. It was fun to create. And then this one, I did these little knots. And then here lately, Beyonce did the knots and it went crazy. But when I did the knots, people said had bad things to say. So I thought I'd post that as a I told you so picture. This is just French braids and regular braids on this mannequin. And then this one is when I was demonstrating how to create your own micro links. If that's something that you're curious about, call me, hit me up. I'll show you how to do it. And this is a basket weave. You know, DM me for any questions. If you comment down below, if you have any questions, these are micro links done on the mannequin. When I first saw these, I had to try them, so I ordered them and tried them out, and nobody was trying, but now they're a hot thing. So like I said, I'm always either in front of the time or behind the time, reinventing the wheel. So these is locks, braids over the top of locks, which I've done, and I seen that was a hot thing later too. And then this is my braid rack I came up with. I'm always inventing something. I'm telling you, I love it. My brain is always thinking. So if you guys are interested in that, go to my website, hairbyvenus2020@gmail.com, and you can look at the braid rack. They come in different colors. Pick which ones you like and hit me up. I'll get it shipped out to you. And this is another style I did on the mannequin. A lot of people are interested in that bang. It's just a French braided bang, feathered out. A lot of people was curious how I got that braid to feather like that. I can demonstrate that too. If you're interested, drop that down below in the comments. And these are comb coils. A lot of people don't know how I get my comb coils so tight. See how neat and tight they are? If you're interested in that, I can show you that too, because you see her hair isn't very long. A lot of times you can get that type of coil if you got longer hair, but I do that coil on short hair because I hate when the hair sticks out. So if you guys are interested in how I get my coils tight, again, comment down below and I'll get that out for you. This is faux locks on top of a mannequin. You don't see any of her blonde hair because we crocheted the back and did the pull through method on the braids in the front. This was a sew-in that I did. I just wanted to demonstrate that. A lot of people forget about the old school sew-ins. They look good, just as good as lace fronts. They're much more healthier than lace fronts. That's why you don't see me doing any of those. I don't like how it pull the edges out. So you'll never see me do a lace front, but you'll see me definitely do sew-ins. And in the micro link, you can micro link in your frontals. I'll show you that too. I got that on here. Somebody asked me to drop a video on that. You know this is a knotless braid, but here's the frontal I did with the micro links that I was telling you about. I took a frontal piece and put it in her hair with micro links. As you can see, it's seamless. That video is on YouTube also. If you're interested, go to my YouTube channel, look through there, scroll through, watch any videos that you're interested in. Subscribe while you're there and ring the bell. I'm going to keep creating and keep dropping videos as long as I'm got 2 hands and 2 feet, okay? So here's some other stuff that I've done before, and then later on it was a hot item. The feathered braid on the bottom, I did that, and then later on that was a hot item. You know, that's what I get for I'm just so creative. And I don't put stuff out there when I should, but I always come up with these things, and then later on they are out there, like these micro links. I haven't seen anybody doing this yet, the rainbow micro links. If you're curious on where I got them from and how I did them, hit me up down below. This is micro links not sewn in. I just used the micro link technique and put this weft in there. You guys know that's a hot item today too. There's my Pop Smoke for girls. I posted that video just a little bit ago, so you probably seen that already. But I had to get some input on that because I did that like a year or 2 years ago. Whenever Pop Smoke braids was out, I did it like right before that. And he had came out with the, you know, the all the way around ones, and I came out with that. So that was probably like good timing. And then these are locks, fake locks that I put in. Interlocks, I should say. I put in some interlocks on this gentleman. It turned out really nice. They look really good. These are not fake locks. These are her real locks that I did up in like a little pineapple with the 2-strand twist in the back. I think that is so cute. I just love those little pineapple things on top. I think that is really pretty. And then this is something else that people isn't doing that I'm doing is the silk wrap butterfly locks. I do those. I love them. I think they're so cute. A lot of people are scared to do them because of straight hair, but straight hair stay too. You just have to get your method and your technique down. But it looks great here, and it lasted her a little while. You know, I imagine it wouldn't last as long because it's straight, but it lasted a pretty good while. And these are his braids up in a halo. I thought that was cute on a guy, you know, so I had to post that. And then he had the Pop Smoke braids with his dreads going on with the 4 braids around. And then we did here's the demonstration of those locks where I put them together. It took me 3 days to get them all locked up and stuff. And here's some knotless. My knotless lasts like 3 months. I don't know if anybody else's knotless lasts that long, but mine lasts about 2 to 3 months. And there's two braids to the back on natural hair with none of that. I don't use that shiner jam. This is all heat and got to be glue. I just put the heat on it, spray it with some got to be glue, braid it down, and then I go back in and put the strips on it and lay it down real good. And this, you see how shiny it is. This is a quick weave, cut down very low. She wanted the old school quick weave with the long train in the back, so we did that in this video, and you see how nice that came out. She liked it, I loved it. And then my niece for her little crochet braids, she wanted those, so I had to put her in this video because she's just too cute. And these are knotless with the undercut all the way around the side, but you see how full those braids are. They look great. This is her shortcut before her knotless. We just curled her up real pretty and gave her a little look there. And then of course I couldn't leave out my locks because I maintenance and service my own hair as well. So I had to throw me in there too. As you can see, my curly locks came out really pretty. And all I did was just put them in a bunch of plaids with some foam mousse, braided them down, got them in the dryer, and then took them loose. And that came out very, very pretty. So if you guys like what you see here, comment down below, like, comment, share, subscribe, join the family, ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Peace.